Frank, well done. Worked hard, had to work hard to win that game today, didn't you?
Yeah, we worked hard. Yeah, you have to work hard to win any game. But I understand it, like the circumstances of the game, because we played pretty well first half. There were no problems other than 2 mistakes. Not common for us this season to allow people to run in our box and score inside the 6-yard box. So we'll take that on the chin. But what I like was the players never stopped. The feeling, I think, even at 2-0, my feeling was still we can definitely get back in this. The way we were moving the ball, could it be a bit zippier? Yeah. Could we move it to the sides a bit more with a few little tweaks at half time? But the goal really helps to give us a feeling that we can do it. And I think we deserved it. It's great. You're going to get tested. You can't play this many games in this season and have it all your own way, or not expect a team like West Brom to have the quality to capitalise on moments. But we were brilliant all round. The feeling, the stadium at the end of the game, I think we fully deserved it in the end. And from being 2-0 down, that's great, because it shows a level of resilience in the group.
And 2 big turning points, I think, either side of half time. Obviously, Josh's goal gets you back to 2-1, and then Jason Malumbi's sending off early in the second half. That then gives the fans and the players, I think, some momentum, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did. But I mean, I believed at half time that we wouldn't lose the game against 11, and I still believe that now, because the way we played and we finished the first half, but most of the game we had a lot of control. But yeah, Josh's goal was great for him to come in from not playing so much, and Araya played as an 8 today and arriving in the box. I know Josh can score. He's really got it in, and when he's got so many great attributes. He's got to maximise them all the time, and he's a really good lad. He wants to do well, and today he got that. And then it's Josh's turn as well that gets the second clear yellow card, which is the red. So it's a shame for them. Obviously they'll be thinking, but at the same time it's good play from us. And then you've got to deal with 10 men, which is a challenge because they sink. But we gave them real problems at 10. We moved the ball to the sides, great, did everything we needed to do, and got the result we wanted.
Yeah, and Ellis, lovely for him to get on the score sheet. And we've been talking about Victor Torp a lot this season, but that's 7 goals, and his technique, just the way he approaches the game is so different this season. He's worked exceptionally hard, I think, at his game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent anyway, Torpy, and that was evident from day one of training with him. He can really receive it well, quality, and obviously set pieces, etc. But he works really, really hard, and it's a good thing when the ball's falling out of the sky and the stadium expects him to score from there, because it's such a hard skill. But he deserves all the credit. He's brilliant in how he approaches the game every day. Great professional and big talent, and you're seeing it now on the pitch. And yeah, for Ellis too. Ellis to come in, not play so many minutes, but he's given us lots of little moments of impact this season. Good performance at Portsmouth, and he gets a goal that shows every player that if you aren't starting because the team's winning a lot, you've got to keep training and keep going and keep pushing. And Josh and Ellis are big examples of that today.
Haji Wright wasn't in the 20. What was the story there with him?
He's got a small injury to his quad, he's come back from America with, so unfortunately he could be out for a couple of weeks.
Okay. And obviously Middlesbrough next. That's another mouth-watering prospect as it stands at the moment. You're 8 points clear of them at the top of the table, but another place where you go and turn in a very professional performance and see what happens.
Well, that's the plan. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough period for everybody up until Christmas and slightly beyond now because of the amount of games that we play in this league. So yeah, we haven't got the biggest squad. So it's like, let's recover, let's see where we're at. Middlesbrough will be a tough game because they're in a mini transition, even though they're up there, good players. How will they play? We don't know. They've changed a lot this season. So I think it's, for us, it'll be us as staff. We need to prep for it. The players just recover really well and try and go again in what's going to be obviously a tough match.
Josh, congratulations! You found a way to win a difficult game again today, having to do it the hard way from 2-0 down. But says a lot about the character and resilience of the players, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you never want to go 2-0 down so early on, but we know as a team we've got the talent. And I think we showed our talent a lot today, even when we was 2-0 down. Before we was 2-0 down, sorry. We was creating a lot of chances, and it's just one of them days where you felt like no matter what you could do, you just wasn't going in. But then we managed to get the break just before half time, so to go in at half time 2-1, give us a little boost. And we knew coming in at half time was going to create more chances. They were going to sit in, and obviously then we got the red card, and that just gave us another boost, and obviously then we went on to score 2 more and give us the win. And they're the sort of games you enjoy the most. They're entertaining, end to end, you can say. But we had control in a lot of the game, and to come away with a 3-2 win, it's nice, very nice.
And a nice tidy header from you to get one back just before half time.
Yeah, I'll take it. Close your eyes and hope for the best. That's what I was saying. But no, as soon as I headed it, I looked at it going far corner, turned around, straight back in. Get the momentum going, and that's what we did.
Yeah. And then Malumbi's red card obviously gives the fans renewed belief, the players renewed belief, and it's happened a few times this season. A couple of quick fire goals, and you've suddenly turned a deficit into an advantage.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you come in at half time and you try and picture who's got a yellow card, and you got to use their yellow card to the advantage. They can't come too close, and in that occasion, he came too close and pulled me down. So it was an easy one for the ref to give, and like you said, it gives the players and the fans a little bit of rejuvenile. So we used that energy and kicked on for the second half, and it's the best feeling.
And nice for Ellis to get a goal today. And Victor Tor, 7 goals already this season, some pretty special ones in there. He's just taken his individual game to new levels, do you think, this season?
For sure. It's a joy to watch. Obviously, you see it in training, you see it in games as well. I was having a little joke with him saying he shanked it. But he took it, he said, yeah, but the first time in the first half he had a similar chance and he hit it too sweet and it got blocked. So. Yeah. So sometimes the ones that you shank do go in and hit the back of the net, and loving it for Torpy and obviously Ellis to come back in the team today, to get his goal as well. He's obviously worked hard for it. You see it in training, you see it in games, and he's just a natural goal scorer. You get him in the right areas and you put the ball where he is, you're going to get some goals. So pleased for Ellis as well.
And talking about Torpy, he's hit that one really sweet in the first half. It's come crashing back off the bar. He's almost hit that too well as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, for sure. His technique's unbelievable. It's Torpy. It's one of them. It's his season, and he's thriving and he's scoring goals, he's getting assists, he's playing well, and you just want to take that on board and you want to learn from it as well. Yeah.
Personally, obviously pleased to play a part. You're not probably getting as many minutes as you'd like so far this season, but part of the group that come in and give of your best when the opportunity arises, Josh.
That's what I got to do. I knew it was going to be tough. I missed pre-season, obviously. That's never a helpful thing. I've come back in for a few games, picked up a little niggle, managed to get back in. So I'm in and out. Hopefully today gives me a little bit of momentum going into the next game. But yeah, like you said, if I get the chance, I'm always going to give my 100%. And we've got so much talent, so you just have to wait your time. And when you do get your time, to show what you can do.
And Middlesbrough, who are your closest rivals currently, away from home on Tuesday night, that could be a special occasion, couldn't it?
It will be. It'll be an interesting game, obviously, seeing their result today, whenever it is. But obviously taking that win today will give us a little bit of confidence, and it'll be nice to see AD up in Middlesbrough, so that'll be a good one.
And 8 points clear as it stands at the moment at the top of the table. Things just going from strength to strength. I know there's a hell of a long way to go in the season, but nevertheless, it's fantastic to be up there with that advantage at the moment, isn't it?
For sure. It's hard not to look at that. Obviously, you're still saying it's early in the season, but when you're winning 9 out of 10 games, it's a good thing. But we've just got to keep it going. You can't drop off now. It's still early. We've still got so many games to go. So these are the games today where you want to win. You need to win, and we have won.